What's going on, guys? Today is a great day and I'll tell you why. Today we're hitting the trail and we're headed to the Pinnacles in Berea, Kentucky. Now some of you have been asking for this. Make a video with my wife, so this is Bridget.
Hey guys.
Let's hit the road. Well, we had to make a quick pit stop. My wife is with me, and even though the Pinnacles are only an hour away from our house, we have to stop and let her pee. I still love her though.
Hey guys, I'm back from the bathroom now. Thanks babe for letting me stop.
Are you ready to get back on the road?
Yes, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Hey guys.
We're here. The Forestry Outreach Center is where we're parked at. We're gonna eat a snack and then hit the trail. So we just went into the visitor center, picked up a map, and we're gonna try to hit a few places here. Then we're gonna drive to Anglin Falls and check it out. And inside the visitor center, shout out to Wendy. She was awesome, gave us a bunch of great information. It's super nice. So we've barely hit the trail. It's already time to break out the snacks. And look at Bridget's.
I love chocolate chip Cliff bars.
I went with the chocolate brownie. I just want to point out that the chocolate brownie Cliff bar, every time I eat one, I always think, man, this looks like hardened poop.
Ew.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, but it's also delicious. Not the poop, the chocolate.
It's the tree part.
I gotta tell you that I absolutely love fall. And some of my favorite things: 1, football season; 2, basketball starts in November; but 3, the explosion of colors, especially out hiking like this and just surrounded by all the trees that everything's just orange and red and yellow, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I can't even describe to you. All right, check it out. Check it out for yourself. Could not have picked a more perfect day for hiking.
I agree.
Who am I kidding though? Every day is perfect for hiking. Well, looks like this is our turn. We are headed 1.1 miles to the East Pinnacle. Let's go. She keeps stopping to take photos. I tell her the best view's yet to come, but I don't think she believes me. She has to pee again. We're feeling a bit parched.
A little bit.
I'm hungry.
I'm almost hungry.
I think it's about time for some food. We're really close to the East Pinnacle, and as soon as we get there, I'm about to get my grub on. Well, It's lunchtime. I'm gonna enjoy some pepperonis with string cheese. Bridget, what'd you bring?
Pepperonis and crackers and chips and a Diet Dr. Pepper.
Ooh. Put that sugar on, I guess.
Love my Diet Dr. Peppers.
Alright. Well, while we sit and enjoy lunch, you all can sit and enjoy this beautiful scenery. If you can't tell, it's super windy today. Man, it's worth it to be out here. Got some fellow backpackers out here getting some amazing shots using the drone. Maybe I'll have to invest. Unfortunately now we have to backtrack and go back to a different intersection because we're gonna head up to Eagle's Nest. Keep going. It's on the left. So you can't tell because it's a video, but we left the house about 3 hours ago, and this is the second pee break. And this is just a normal thing though for our family. It's like she says she can't help it, so guess who gets to play lookout while she goes off trail to pee? This guy. We got to change the plans. So, daylight savings time was very recently, and it's going to be getting dark really, really soon. So, whoop, whoop, whoop. Did you see that stick? So, to make sure that we have time to see Anglin Falls,
Bridget's request.
for Bridget, she has made the executive decision that we skip Eagle's Nest and we head on over to the falls.
Thank you so much.
And per popular demand, I have obliged.
Thank you.
Let's go. What are you doing? What?
My sunglasses.
You lost them?
They just
Right
fell.
there. Literally right here.
Oh, okay.
Did you really drop those?
Yeah, that knocked them off my head when I took the buff off. I didn't even know. I forgot they were there.
I turned around and looked, and you were gone.
I know, because I stopped to find sunglasses, which were right underneath me the whole time.
What's a good husband for?
Thanks for finding them for me.
You're welcome. This is where I stopped.
I know, I saw you, and I was trying to holler and tell you, my sunglasses are gone. Thanks for coming back.
I didn't hear you. I was so focused on getting down that hill.
The tough hill. I took it off my head because it was hot.
I cannot state enough how great the hiking community is. I've never in my life been a part of something where everybody is just so helpful and nice and kind. We were walking back down to the parking lot and we just passed this group of people, 4 of them standing and talking, and
they were all wearing red too.
Yeah, and the older gentleman, he asked, well, do you want us to take your picture? He's like, sure.
Sure, why not?
So I'll throw up on screen. He said,
he takes one sideways and one up and down.
and he said, you have to look like you actually like each other. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. And we're back.
That didn't take very long.
No, it didn't take long at all to walk back down. I actually prefer uphill. The downhill hurts my knees, but definitely took a lot less time.
A lot less time.
So we're back to the car, and we are going to head to Anglin Falls. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Anglin Falls. Let's go. And we're here. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that was super sketchy, and it's been a journey just getting here.
Agreed.
So what happened was, we got advice on how to get here, and we just decided to type it into Google Maps and follow the GPS. And that took us to a location about 15 minutes away, and to somebody's private property. And so we had to drive an extra 15 minutes to here, and it looks like we're going down somebody's driveway. Was that a ladybug?
Yeah, another ladybug.
Yeah, it landed on my face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we're finally here.
We'll see how it goes.
Bridget's gotten back in the car. Are you coming? What happened? What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
What happened?
Nope.
She's a little bit on edge. Take a look at this. Wasp nest. One flew into Bridget, and she threw my water and jumped back in the car, and I think she's a little bit on edge now. She's just shaking her head at me. She's just... Are you okay?
No.
Why not?
I hate bugs.
You hate bugs. Huh?
I hate bugs that land on me.
She hates bugs that land on her.
Or fly in my ear.
Or fly in her ear. When did one fly in your ear?
It hasn't yet. It usually happens.
Oh. Are you talking about get stuck in your ear?
No!
You're talking about just like tries to fly in there?
Yeah, buzzing around in my ear makes it all kind of interactive.
Huh. Okay. Anglin Falls is approximately 0.7 miles from where we just parked the vehicle.
Did you lock the door?
I didn't lock the door.
Keep it in the bag. Push the button. It's in the little one.
Forgot to lock the car door. I can't do this one-handed. I'll get back to you.
Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Watch you bend that back for me. We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me.
Had to come back and get the camera.
Take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking, but you, I know it, you know it, we make it. Oh my baby, so I'm crazy.
Stop up here and take a good break. Drink some of our water.
Yeah. That was tough.
Pretty tough little climb.
A few moments later.
Oh my baby, got me staring at you, so I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me.
Let's get a closer look at the falls.
I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking with you. I know it, you know it, we make it.
So Bridget just figured out that we could actually walk behind the waterfall. So you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to walk behind the waterfall. Let's go. Beautiful, but it's time that we head back to the vehicle. I know, sad. She said she's taking it slow because we're climbing around rocks. I don't know how far we've walked, but a pretty good ways. My wife stops me and says, I told you not to let me forget. She forgot her sunglasses back up at the falls. So guess who's walking back to get them? So I recently went on a backpacking trip with my father-in-law, who I love dearly, and he forgot his headlamp at our campsite. We walked maybe a quarter of a mile, and then he remembered that he had forgotten it. So, guess who walked back to get it? He said to leave it. My wife said to leave the sunglasses, but I'm going back and getting them. And it wouldn't even be such a big deal if I didn't have to navigate all these boulders. So the trail that I just climbed past, it was all just a bunch of boulders that I had to climb over. Let's see if we can find these sunglasses that she left. Oh, right here they are. Walk right past them. So these $8 sunglasses I'll walk back for. Like just a recipe for rolling your ankle. I didn't bring any trekking poles with me today, which is very unusual. We were just doing a day hike, so I figured you won't need any trekking poles. It's the Pinnacles. It's really well maintained. Didn't really have an idea we were coming here. After backtracking, we're starting to run out of daylight here. It's about 4:30. This isn't even a very long trail, but I don't want to be caught in the dark hiking out here. So let's hustle, get back to the car. Well, there it is. We made it back to the car. Successful hike. Are we going to get something to eat?
Chick-fil-A, hopefully.
Chick-fil-A. I don't know. Let's pack it up and go. Well, if you enjoyed, smash that like button and subscribe for more. We'll see you guys next time.
Have a good one. How is your vanilla ice cream?
How was the Chick-fil-A?
Amazing. Loved it.
Delicious.